This is Ryan Sieber from CST 239. I had a rough time this week keeping up with the file reading and JSON content, so it's not perfectly or productively into my code yet, but I'll show you what I have for my program for the Arena store, and then show you what I have for the JSON writing, reading, copying. So run the program. So we have the welcome. We can view inventory. So we have the description, name of the items, prices, and quantity in the store currently. We can return to the menu, purchase an item. We would like to view weapons, sword. How many would you like to purchase? Purchase 10. Now let's take a look at the inventory. As we can see here, sword, there's 10 less than there were. Go ahead and return to the main menu. Let's take a look at the shopping cart. So we have 0 of everything except for the 10 swords that we just purchased. Turn to the main menu. And this will work for all of the items in there. So we can exit. So try to simplify this from what I had before. So in the storefront, initializing the purchasing counters for all the products, and the main method brings you through that initial menu. Can bring you to inventory if you want to view inventory. And this is what the inventory class looks like. So we have the counter variables for the items that are in stock, which is just the original, the hard-coded, minus what they're purchasing. We have an array to hold the sellable items. So this is what is displayed. And this is for the 6 items. All the name, description, or category, price, and quantity, which gets updated as it comes in and out. And here you go, here's that display. And then return to the main menu as desired. So, purchasing an item is called the products method. Products method is right down here below the main method. And this will give you an option to view weapons, armor, health, or back to the main menu. So weapons, armor, health are all methods down here. And this just gives you the option to purchase and how many. And this updates the the quantity that they're purchasing. So all these perch, which was initialized at 0. Armor, health, and then all the getters and setters. So if we look in the sellable, this is what we'll compare. So right now we have it defined or comparing description. That's why everything's coming out in description order. Armor, health, weapons. We have the getters and setters for name, description, price, quantity. And then, so armor, these are just extending sellable. Constructor, and health, weapons. And that's about everything that's currently working in the project. So stuff this week, these are okay, so this is, yeah, so I got this to write the JSON file, which is basically just the code from the activity, making the sellable array, using those constructors, and then saving it as out.json, which I can show here. So for each of these, so name, description, price, quantity, I got that to work. But it actually disappeared from my Project Explorer. So I still need to figure out what's going on there. Because when I was trying to read it, I couldn't find it. So I need to work on that. Let's see, this was another attempt at trying to building this sellable items list by creating objects for health, armor, and weapons with nested objects for, so sword and stars are nested in weapons, etc. And then trying to write this. Again, I can get this to, so this down here, I get it to print. I'm not quite sure where it goes as a JSON file. So I have this here. I know it's doing what I want it to do. So I'm not sure how to read it quite yet. This is my attempt at reading it. So parsing. But it's not doing exactly what I want. So, let's see the other class, this one. This is another thing that was just modified from the activity. but I have a starting inventory file where we type the information in, so the name, the category, price, quantity, with the separators, and then when we run it, we get this file, which gives us all the information that we want. But I'm able to get that because I know the starting point, which is just on my desktop. So this coming week I'll work on actually implementing the JSON reading and writing. I think I'm close, but I look forward to continue working on it.